city disappeared behind the blinds, and I was counting every shadow on the wall tonight. Your side of the bed is cold again, but I still leave a little space like you might walk back in. The clock is moving somewhere past 2, and every quiet thought keeps turning into you. I hear the rain against the window frame, and somehow even that reminds me of your name. I know I should be sleeping, I know I should let go, but every time the room gets darker, I feel you getting close. There's an afterglow on your side of the bed, a little piece of everything we never said. I close my eyes and you're still next to me, like distance never changed what you became to me. There's an afterglow I can't explain, a little warmth still hiding in the sheets again. When the whole world disappears instead, I still find you on your side of the bed. I found a strand of your hair beneath the light and held it like a secret from another life. It's crazy how the smallest things can stay long after someone walks away. I play our old song underneath my breath, not because I'm trying to bring you back again. I just like the way it makes the room feel less alone. Like for 3 minutes I can finally come home. Maybe I'm still dreaming, maybe that's all this is, but every memory feels closer when I remember how you kissed. There's an afterglow on your side of the bed, a little piece of everything we never said. I close my eyes and you're still next to me, like distance never changed what you became to me. There's an afterglow I can't explain, a little warmth still hiding in the sheets again. When the whole world disappears instead, I still find you on your side of the bed. If you ever wake up lonely and the room feels way too wide, maybe there's a little part of me still sleeping by your side. You don't have to call me, you don't have to say my name, just know that somewhere after midnight I still feel the same. There's an afterglow on your side of the bed, still burning underneath everything that's left. I close my eyes and let the memory breathe, and for a moment you're exactly where you need to be. There's an afterglow I can't forget, a little warmth that hasn't disappeared yet. When the morning turns the darkness red, I still find you on your side of the bed. Afterglow on your side of the bed, still keeping me awake. Whole life spilling through the door, I hear the city breathing on the 4th floor. Your voice is gone, but somehow I can hear the little things you used to whisper in my ear. I keep the bedroom exactly how you left, your glass beside the sink, your sweater on the shelf. Maybe I'm afraid to change a single thing, 'cause moving anything makes losing you feel real. I know the night won't last forever, I know the morning's coming soon, but if I could choose one moment, I'd spend it here with you. Give me one more night without goodbye. One more time to look into your eyes. Don't tell me where tomorrow takes us. Don't make me face the morning without you. Give me one more night beneath these lights. One more chance to hold you through the quiet. If this is all we're ever gonna have, let me love you like there's no tomorrow. The rain is falling softly on the glass, and I'm pretending we don't know this night won't last. Your fingers trace the outline of my hand like you're trying to memorize the way I am. I don't need promises you can't keep. I don't need forever whispered in my sleep. Just stay close enough for me to feel that for this moment what we have is real. Maybe love was never meant to give us everything we want. Maybe some of the sweetest moments are the ones we can't hold on. One night without goodbye. One more time to look into your eyes. Don't tell me where tomorrow takes us. Don't make me face the morning without you. Give me one more night beneath these lights. One more chance to hold you through the quiet. If this is all we're ever gonna have, let me love you like there's no tomorrow. When the first light reaches the curtains and the darkness starts to disappear, don't pull away too quickly. Just stay a little longer here. I'll remember every second, every breath against my skin. Even if the morning takes you, I'll still carry where we've been. Give me one more night without goodbye. One more moment before we lose the light. Don't tell me this is where it ends. Just let me pretend you're mine again. Give me one more night beneath these lights. One more chance to hold you through the quiet. If I can't keep you when the morning comes, let me love you until the night is done. One more night without goodbye. Just stay until the sunrise finds us. The clock is glowing softly on the wall. I hear the rain, I hear the silence call. There's something about these empty hours that turns on memories into something louder. I could tell you every reason that I stayed, every little feeling that I tried to hide away. But when you were standing right in front of me, I let my pride say everything except what I believed. Now the room is quiet and there's nowhere left to hide. All the words I swallowed are waking up tonight. These are the things I never said at 2 a.m. How I wanted you closer, how I needed you then. How I memorized the way you looked at me. How your silence could still make my heart skip a beat. These are the things I never said when you were here. All the truth I buried underneath my fear. Now the night knows everything I couldn't say, and I wish I had told you before you walked away. I never told you that I watched you leave and stood behind a window hoping you'd turn around for me. I never told you that your goodbye was the kind of wound that doesn't show but never really dies. I kept pretending I could handle losing you, like wanting someone else would make it easier to move. But every night when the city disappears, I hear the words I should have said still ringing in my ears. Maybe I was too guarded, maybe you were scared too, maybe all this distance was just too hard to confuse. These are the things I never said at 2 a.m. How I wanted you closer, how I needed you then, how I memorized the way you looked at me, how your silence could still make my heart skip. But things I never said when you were here, all the truth I buried underneath my fear. Now the night knows everything I couldn't say, and I wish I had told you before you walked away. If I could rewind one night, I'd forget about my pride. I'd pull you closer to me and tell you what I kept inside. No perfect words, no carefully chosen lines, just the truth between my heart beating yours against mine. These are the things I never said at 2 a.m. That I still see your face when I close my eyes again. That every empty room still feels like you. That some part of me is still waiting. These are the things I never said you were mine, the words that keep me awake every night. If you ever wonder why I never let you go, now you know. These are the things I never said at 2 a.m. And maybe you knew all along. The room goes quiet when the city sleeps. I leave you sad and touched beneath the sheets. The lamp is low, the curtains barely move, and every little thing still feels like you. I tell myself it's just a stupid habit, but I still turn toward you before I catch it. My hand moves through the empty space, searching for the warmth I can't replace. I know you're somewhere far from here, but midnight makes you feel so near. And every time I close my eyes, I see you underneath the light. I keep your side warm, even though you're gone. I keep your side warm until the night moves on. I know you won't walk through that door, but I still leave the light on the floor. I keep your side warm, like you're coming home. Your favorite song is playing from my phone. I never skip it when I'm sleeping alone. There's something in the way the singer breathes that brings back every night you stay with me. I remember how you whisper my name, how one little touch could change the whole frame. Now I'm lying here with nothing to say, still wishing you would never walked away. Baby, I'm holding on to ghosts. Maybe I just miss you close, but when the room becomes this still, my heart remembers what it will. I keep your side warm, even though you're gone. memories waiting for you tonight. I keep your side warm, even when the room turns cold. I keep your side warm, oh, like a secret I still hold. Maybe someday I'll let it go. Maybe someday I'll finally know. But tonight I keep your side warm, like you're coming home. Keep your side warm, just in case you miss me too. The room is dark, but I can see the rain moving slowly down the window pane. I wonder if you're lying somewhere right away, thinking about the promises we couldn't make. Your voice still lives inside my favorite song. I hear it every time the night gets long. I tell myself that time will make it fade, but some memories get stronger when they're left alone. Maybe you're already moving on. Maybe I'm the only one still counting every minute since the night you left. These are the hours before you forget me, before my name becomes a distant sound. These are the hours when I still believe that somewhere you're still looking for me now. If there's a part of you that hasn't disappeared, if there's a little space where I still belong, these are the hours before you forget me. And I'm holding on to them tonight. I keep your old messages beneath my screen, not reading them, just knowing what they mean. One little sentence could destroy my peace. One memory could bring me to my knees. I wonder if you ever pass our street and feel the same pressure underneath your chest. Maybe you slow down without knowing why. Maybe you remember how we used to lose the time. I don't need to know the answer, I don't need to hear the truth. Sometimes wondering about you is all I have left to do. These are the hours before you forget me, before my name becomes a distant sound. These are the hours when I still believe that somewhere you're still looking for me now. If there's a part of you that hasn't disappeared, if there's a little space where I still belong, these are the hours before you forget me. And I'm holding on to them tonight. If tomorrow makes us strangers, let tonight remain untouched. Let me keep the way you looked at me before we lost too much. I won't ask you to come running, I won't ask you to stay. Just don't erase me completely before the night turns into day. These are the hours before you forget me, before the memories lose their sound. These are the hours when I still feel you, even though you're nowhere around. If there's a part of you that remembers us, I'll carry that until the morning comes. These are the hours before you forget me, and I don't want Maybe you haven't forgotten me yet. There's a hollow shape beneath the sheets where your body used to fall asleep. I move across the mattress in the dark, and somehow find you missing in every part. Your side still carries something I can't name, a little warmth that refuses to fade. I changed the pillows, opened every window, but the room still knows exactly where you'd go. I thought time would fill the distance, I thought silence would make it small. But the more I try to lose you, the more I feel it all. It's the space your body left that keeps me awake at night. It's the space your body left, still pulling me to your side. I can fill this room with strangers, I can cover every trace, but nothing takes the shape away of the space your body left. I remember how you turned toward me, half asleep, searching for my heat. You never said you needed me that much, but your hands will find mine without a word. Now I wake before the sun comes through, and for a second I forget I'm without you. Then I reach across the empty bed and feel the weight of everything we never said. Maybe bodies remember what the heart tries to erase. Maybe that's why every midnight still brings me back to this place. It's the space your body left that keeps me awake at night. It's the space your body left, still pulling me to your side. I can fill this room with strangers, I can cover every trace, but nothing takes the shape away of the space your body left. If you ever lie awake with your hand beneath the sheets, wondering if I remember how you used to sleep beside me, I do more than I should, more than I admit. Some nights I swear I still feel your fingertips. It's the space your body left, still breathing in the dark. It's the space your body left, still living in my heart. I can move to another room, I can move across the world, but I still carry that empty space everywhere I go. It's the space your body left, and I still reach for you. The curtains move beneath the midnight air, I swear I feel your presence everywhere. The room is empty but it knows its shape, like every wall remembers what we couldn't save. I leave the television playing low, just enough to keep the silence from taking control, but every voice becomes a distant blur, because nothing sounds the way it did with her. I keep pretending I'm alright, until the city loses all its light. Then every thought I push away comes looking for me anyway. Your shadow knows the things I hide, the way I miss you every night. Your shadow knows I never changed. I still remember how you taste when the room goes dark and slow. There's nowhere else my mind can go. Your shadow knows the things I hide, and it keeps you by my side. I found your bracelet underneath the chair, held it for a moment like you might still be there. I don't know why I couldn't throw it out. Maybe some part of me still needs to doubt. I drive alone with all the windows down, letting midnight wash the noise out of this town. But every road I take becomes a memory, and every memory keeps leading back to me. Maybe I don't miss the ending, maybe I miss who I became when your eyes were on me, and nothing else can matter. Your shadow knows the things I hide, the way I miss you every night. Shadow knows I never changed. I still remember how you taste when the room goes dark and slow. There's nowhere else my mind can go. Shadow knows the things I hide, and it keeps you by my side. If you ever wonder if I think about you, don't ask the morning, ask the hours after 2. That's when every wall comes down, that's when every truth gets loud. That's when I admit I still want you around. Your shadow knows the things I hide, the words I never said that night. Shadow knows I still believe there's something here you left in me. When the daylight starts to show, I let the feeling disappear. But when the darkness comes again, your shadow brings you near. Your shadow knows the things I hide, and tonight it looks just like you. Rain keeps falling on the glass tonight. The room is dark except for passing headlights. I turn the music down and close my eyes, and somehow I can hear you in the night. The way you used to whisper when you stay, the little hesitation before you say my name. I thought those memories would disappear, but every storm somehow brings you near. I don't know why the rain still knows the way to you. Every drop against the window makes me want you close. I hear your voice under the rain, calling me back again. I hear your voice under the rain, like nothing between us. story past 1,000 times. Now every neon sign reminds me of your eyes. I keep driving even when I know the way, just to hear our old song playing through the rain. For a moment I can almost feel your hair, like we never had to let each other go. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the night, maybe some memories need the dark to come alive. I hear your voice under the rain, calling me back again. I hear your voice under the rain, like nothing between us changed. Every drop becomes a memory, every storm brings you back to me. I hear your voice under the rain, and I don't want it to fade. If you're awake somewhere tonight, listening to the same storm, maybe you're remembering how we used to keep each other warm. You don't have to call me, you don't have to say my name. Just let the rain remind you that I still feel the same. I hear your voice under the rain, softly pulling me again. I hear your voice under the rain, and I can't escape the way. Every storm becomes a memory, every drop still carries you to me. Oh, I hear your voice under the rain, and I wish you'd stay. Your voice under the rain, the only thing I hear tonight. I know that sound, the quiet before goodbye. You never slammed the door, you always closed it slow, like leaving me with something you didn't want me to know. You grab your coat from the chair, look at me then look away, and I pretend I didn't notice you were already halfway gone. I learned the sound of your footsteps, the rhythm of your keys, the little pause before you touch the handle, like you were waiting for me. And every time you said I'll see you soon, I heard something different in the way you moved. I memorized the way you leave, the way your eyes avoid my eyes, the way you take your time, like you're hoping I'll ask you to stay tonight. I memorized the way you leave, every silence, every sign, and even when you're standing here, I'm already scared you're saying goodbye. You leave your perfume on my jacket, your coffee sitting by the sink, little pieces of your presence that gave me something else to think. I replay the night for hours, looking for a different line, something I could've said to make you stay, something that could've changed your mind. But love isn't a locked door, and hearts don't work that way. You can't hold somebody closer and make them choose to stay. Still I watch the hallway. Every time you walked away, like maybe this would be the night you turn around and stay. I memorize the way you leave, the way your eyes avoid my eyes, the way you take your time, like you're hoping I'll ask you to stay tonight. I memorize the way you leave, every silence, every sign. And even when you're standing here, I'm already scared you're saying goodbye. Maybe that's why I hold you tighter when I know you're getting cold. Maybe that's why every goodbye feels heavier than it should. I don't wanna own your heart, I just don't know how to lose it when you walk away from me. Every part of me still follows. So take your time, close the door slowly. Let me hear those footsteps one more time. I memorize the way you leave, but I never learned how to let you go. I memorized every goodbye, but I still don't know when it's the last one. I memorize the way you leave, every shadow in the hall, and maybe that's the saddest part. I remember everything at all. I memorized the way you leave, because I never knew which goodbye would be the one you meant. The room is dark, the city barely moves. I'm lying where we used to lose the afternoon. The sheets are cold beneath my restless hands, but my body still remembers where you used to stand. I changed the pillows, washed the covers twice. Still your memory survives beneath the white. There's something cruel about an empty bed. It gives every thought a place to live inside my head. I don't need another picture, I don't need to hear your voice. My body keeps remembering, even when my mind says no. The bed still remembers you, every place you used to fall. The bed still remembers you, even when I change it all. Every night I turn around, looking for you without a sound. The bed still remembers you, and I don't know how to forget. I remember waking up before the sun, finding your eyes already looking at me. You pull the blanket closer to your skin, and I pretend that morning couldn't take you. Now the sunrise feels colder than before, 'cause there's nobody sleeping by my side anymore. I keep reaching out in the middle of the night, only to find an empty space beneath the light. Maybe rooms can't hold a feeling, maybe walls can learn a name. Maybe this is why I'm still here, trying not to feel the same. The bed still remembers you, every place you used to fall. The bed still remembers you, even when I change it all. Every night I turn around, looking for you without a sound. The bed still remembers you, and I don't know how to forget. still remembers you, like you never left it all. But it still remembers you. Every whisper, every call. When the room goes cold and blue, I still make space for you. The bed still remembers you, and maybe I wanted to. The bed still remembers you, and I still sleep on your side. The city is asleep beneath the rain. I'm wide awake replaying yesterday. Your voice comes back between the passing cars, like something broken still knows where we are. I found a note underneath my keys, 3 little words that brought me to my knees. I thought I buried everything we knew, but every quiet corner leads to you. I don't chase your memory, it just knows where to find me. Every time the night gets deep, you come rushing underneath. You're the echo you left in me, still moving underneath my skin. You're the echo you left in me, still calling where the silence begins. I can change the room, change the view, but every empty space turns into you. You're the echo you left in me, and I don't know how to make it leave. I stopped taking roads that pass your street, stop listening for your footsteps underneath. But sometimes when the headlights cross the wall, I swear your shadow is about to call. There's a part of me that never said goodbye. It just learned how to hide beneath the daylight. Then midnight comes and pulls the curtain down, and suddenly you're everywhere around. I could tell myself it's over, I could say I found my peace, but the moment everything gets quiet, you return to me. You're the echo you left in me, still moving underneath my skin. You're the echo you left in me, still calling where the silence begins. Can change the room, change the view, but every empty space turns into you. You're the echo you left in me, and I don't know how to make it leave. Maybe I don't need to lose you, maybe I just need to understand. Some people leave your life but never leave the person that they change. So if you're somewhere under another sky, and you ever wonder if I think about that time, the answer lives inside these midnight rooms, where every road I take still leads to you. You're the echo you left in me, still breathing underneath the blue. You're the echo you left in me, still making everything feel like you. When the morning takes the dark away, I'll hide it underneath another day. But when the night comes back to me, too. You're the echo you left in me, and maybe that's the part I never wanna lose. I took the long way home beneath the streetlights. Windows down, letting cold air fill the inside. The seat beside me feels too empty tonight. Like you might turn around and ask me if I'm alright. Your favorite song is playing through the speakers. I almost laugh when I remember how you'd sing it. The city passes underneath the dashboard glow, but every road still takes me where I don't wanna go. I don't know why I keep driving when I already know the way. Every road becomes a memory. Every memory makes me stay. Your ghost is in the passenger seat, riding through the night with me. Your ghost is in the passenger seat, close enough to make me believe. I reach for you at every red light, and remember you're not by my side. Your ghost is in the passenger seat, and it won't let me drive away. There's a coffee stain beneath the cup holder from the night you said you'd never leave me over. I kept that little mark for way too long, like proof that what we had was never wrong. The highway disappears beneath the rain. I hear you laugh inside the engine again. I know it's only memories playing tricks, but sometimes missing you feels almost physical. Maybe I'm afraid of getting home, because that's where the silence waits. Out here I can't pretend you're with me for a few more miles of highway. Your ghost is in the passenger seat, riding through the night with me. Your ghost is in the passenger seat, close enough to make me believe. I reach for you at every red light, and remember you're not by my side. Your ghost is in the passenger seat, and it won't let me drive. If I could stop this car forever, I'd keep driving through the dark, because somewhere between these headlights you're still close enough to touch. No goodbye on the radio, no ending in the rearview glass. Just one more mile beside you before the night becomes the past. Your ghost is in the passenger seat, still breathing underneath the music. Your ghost is in the passenger seat, still making every mile confusing. When the sunrise starts to break, I know you're gone again, but until the morning finds me, I'll pretend you're here instead. Your ghost is in the passenger seat, and tonight that's enough for me. I still remember that December rain. You standing by the window, hiding all your pain. You said you needed time to figure yourself out. I said I'd wait, though I knew what that meant by now. You left your keys beside the coffee cup, like you'd be back before the sun came up. I watched your silhouette disappear and spent the whole night wishing you were here. Baby, I only know my version. Maybe I never heard the truth. Maybe there was something in your silence you were trying to tell me to. I still want your side of the story, not to change what happened between us. I just wanna know what you were feeling when you stopped believing in us. Were you hurting when you walked away? Did you miss me on the other side? I still want your side of the story, even if it breaks my heart tonight. I deleted every message that you sent and spent 3 nights wishing I hadn't. Funny how we throw away the evidence and still remember every word of it. I heard you found somebody new. I told my friends that I was happy for you, but later underneath the bed you lied. I wondered if you ever think of me at night. Maybe I don't need forgiveness, maybe I don't need you back. I just need to understand where we lost what we had. I still want your side of the story, not to change what happened between us. I just wanna know what you were feeling when you stopped believing in us. Were you hurting when you walked away? Did you miss me on the other side? I still want your side of the story, even if it breaks my heart tonight. If we met again someday, would you tell me what you couldn't say? Would you look me in the eyes and finally explain goodbye? I wouldn't ask you to stay, I wouldn't ask you to return. Some questions aren't meant to save a love, they're just meant to let it burn. I still want your side of the story, even after all this time. I still wonder what was happening behind those tired eyes of mine. If you ever loved me honestly, then maybe that's enough to know. I still want your side of the story before I finally let you go. Your side of the story, the one thing I never got to hear. You always smile when you were hurting, like nobody could see beneath your eyes. You changed the subject when it got too close, then laugh and tell me you were fine. But I knew you better than you thought I did. I knew the silence underneath your words, the way you reached for my hand without thinking, whenever the world became too much. And maybe that's what I miss more than anything you said. No, in all the places where you kept your heart instead. I still know where you hide your heart, behind that smile, behind those eyes. still there. You never liked the sound of thunder, so you pretend you weren't afraid. I'd pull you closer when the sky got louder, and you'd fall asleep against my chest. Now every storm reminds me of you. Every flash of light brings back your face. I wonder who holds you when you're frightened, and if they know the things I used to know. Maybe someone else knows your secrets, maybe someone else knows your fears, but there's a part of you I remember that still feels like it belongs here. You know where you hide your heart, behind that smile, behind those eyes. I still know where you fall apart, when you're alone at night. You can tell the world you're over me. You can say you finally moved on, but I still know where you hide your heart. And I wonder if I'm still there. If you're hurting somewhere tonight, you don't have to tell me why. I know the way you disappear when you're trying not to cry. And if you ever need somebody who won't ask you to explain, you know exactly where to find me, even after all this time. I still know where you hide your heart, even though you're far away. I still know the places you retreat when you don't know what to say. Maybe someone else is holding you. Maybe you've forgotten who we were, but I still know where you hide your heart, and I still care for what's in there. Still know where you hide your heart. Maybe that's why I never really left. Don't remember every word we said, or every night we spent inside that little room. Funny how the mindless moments disappear, but keeps the things it isn't ready to lose. I remember your hands around my waist, the way you smiled before you looked away, the little breath you took before a kiss, like you already knew you'd miss me. Maybe memories choose for us the pieces that survive, and somehow every piece of you still keeps you alive. The last thing I remember about you is the way you looked at me that night, like you wanted to stay forever, but knew you had to say goodbye. The last thing I remember about you is your hand slipping out of mine, and I still replay that moment like I could change it every time. The street was almost empty when you left. A little rain was falling through the lights. You turned around before you disappeared, and gave me one last look I can't forget. I wanted to run after you, I wanted to say everything I couldn't say, but pride held my feet against the pavement, and watched you slowly walk away. Maybe we were both too frightened to admit what we had lost. Maybe love was still between us, but we couldn't pay the cost. The last thing I remember about you disappeared. I forget about my anger. I tell you why I cared. I wouldn't ask you for forever. I wouldn't make you choose. I just hold you a little longer and say I never wanted to lose you. The last thing I remember about you still follows me into my dreams. Last thing I remember about you is more powerful than it seems. Even after all these years, I can still see those eyes. The last thing I remember about you was the love behind goodbye. The last thing I remember about you is that you look back, and I wish I had run after you. Left the curtains open like before. The city paints the shadows on the floor. Your side of the room is empty now, but I still catch myself looking around. There's no photograph beneath the frame. I never turn it over, never say your name. Some memories don't need a place to stay. They find a quiet corner and refuse to fade. I thought the darkness would be easier if I stopped looking for you. But every night I leave one light on, like I still expect you to come through. There's a light you left in my window, and I can't turn it off tonight. It shines through every lonely hour, like a memory refusing to die. I get close to curtains forever. I get hide from everything we knew. But there's a light you left in my window, and somehow it still leading me to you. I hear the elevator stop outside, and for a second my heart forgets you're gone. I hear footsteps moving down the hallway, and silence tells me I was wrong. Your favorite mug is still inside the cabinet. I don't use it, but I never put it away. Maybe I'm keeping more than an object. Maybe I'm keeping one more yesterday. I know the past can't knock forever. I know the morning has to come, but some nights I need the darkness to pretend that you're not gone. There's a light you left in my window, and I can't turn it off tonight. It shines through every lonely hour, like a memory refusing to die. I get close to curtains forever. I get hide from everything we knew. But there's a light you left in my window, and somehow it still leads me to you. Maybe someday I'll open the curtains, and the room won't feel the same. Maybe your memory will become a whisper instead of calling out your name. But until that morning finds me, I'll let this little light remain. Not because I'm waiting for you, just because I loved you once this way. There's a light you left in my window, still shining through the blue. There's a light you left in my window, and tonight it reminds me of you. I don't know where tomorrow takes me. I don't know what I'll become, but I'll leave one light inside the window. Morning comes in through the curtains, but it doesn't feel like morning anymore. Your coffee cup is gone from the kitchen, still I keep looking where it was before. I hear the neighbors moving upstairs, a car starts somewhere down the street. The world keeps going like nothing happened, while I'm still learning how to breathe. I thought I'd get used to the silence, I thought the days would make it fade, but every little thing around me still remembers the shape you made. The room feels different after you, even when nothing's moved. The walls still hold the sound of your voice, the air still carries pieces of you. I can open every window, I can change the sheets tonight, but the room feels different after you, and I don't know how to make it right. I found your hair tied underneath the table, something so small but I couldn't throw it away. I held it in my hand for a minute, like holding it could make you stay. Your favorite song came on the radio, I turned it down before the chorus came, because I knew those words would take me straight back to the night you walked away. Maybe memories aren't supposed to vanish, maybe they're supposed to change. Maybe someday I'll hear your name and it won't feel like home. Feels different after you, even when nothing's moved. The walls still hold the sound of your voice, the air still carries pieces of you. I can open every window, I can change the sheets tonight, but the room feels different after you, and I don't know how to make it right. If you ever come back here, I wonder if you notice too, how the room got colder the moment it stopped holding you. Maybe you'll stand by the doorway and remember what we were. Maybe you'll feel the silence and understand why it still hurts. Room feels different after you, but I'm finally starting new. I'm learning that an empty space can slowly become something new. I won't keep the light on forever, I won't wait beside the door. Room feels different after you, but maybe it won't forevermore. Room feels different after you, but someday it'll feel like mine again. The rain came down the night you left, streetlights bleeding through the glass. I watched your silhouette disappear and wondered how we come to this. Your jacket still hangs behind the door, like you might reach for it again. I never moved it from that place, I guess I'm not as strong as I pretend. Every storm brings back that evening, every drop remembers you. I can close my eyes and almost feel the way you held me too. I wonder what it rains like on your side. Does the sky look different where you are tonight? Do you ever stand beside your window and remember how we used to lose track of time? I'm still underneath the same old clouds, still wondering if you think of me somehow. I wonder what it rains like on your side, and if it sounds the way it did when you were mine. I drove past our corner yesterday. The little cafe was still there. Someone was sitting by the window in the exact same chair. For a second I imagined you turning around and smiling at me. Then the light changed and I kept driving back into reality. Maybe distance changes nothing. Maybe time just teaches pain, how to live inside your body without calling out your name. I wonder what it rains like on your side. Does the sky look different where you are tonight? Do you ever stand beside your window and remember how we used to lose track of time? I'm still underneath the same old clouds, still wondering if you think of me somehow. I wonder what it rains like on your side, and if it sounds the way it did when you were mine. If the rain reaches your window like it reaches mine tonight, maybe for a moment we're standing underneath the same sky. You don't have to come back, you don't have to call. I just hope somewhere inside you, you remember it all. I wonder what it rains like on your side. If you ever miss me when the thunder starts, if you ever hear our old song and feel that little ache inside your heart. I'm still underneath these clouds tonight, but I'm learning how to let the memories pass by. I wonder what it rains like on your side, and if you ever wonder about mine. The rain keeps falling, maybe somewhere you're listening to. You don't have to tell me when you're hurting, I can hear it in the way you say my name. There's a distance hiding in your breathing, like you're standing here but already far away. I know the pause before you answer, I know the look you give the floor. I know when you're pretending not to need me, and when you're secretly wishing for more. You can hide behind your silence, you can tell me you're okay, but I've learned every little difference in the way you pull away. I know the sound of your silence, I know what you don't say. I hear your heart getting quieter when you're trying to walk away. You don't have to tell me you miss me, your eyes already gave you away. I know the sound of your silence, and I still hear it every day. There were nights you lie beside me, with your back turned toward the light. I reach across the the space between us and feel you slowly come alive. You never asked me to stay closer. You never had to say a word. Your hand will find mine underneath the covers, and suddenly the whole world disappeared. Maybe that's what made us dangerous. We could feel without a sound. Every secret underneath our skin was something we had figured out. I know the sound of your silence. I know what you don't say. I hear your heart getting quieter when you're trying to walk away. You don't have to tell me you miss me. Your eyes already gave you away. I know the sound of your silence, and I still hear it every day. If you're lying somewhere lonely with the lights turned down low, maybe you're remembering the things only I would know. The way you breathe when you're nervous, the way you hide when you're scared, the way you reach for somebody when you don't want to admit you care. So don't say you're fine. I know that voice, I heard it before. I know the sound of your silence, even after all this time. I know the space between your words and everything you leave behind. If someday you stop pretending and decide to cross that distance again, I'll know before you say a word. I'll know the moment you walk in. I know the sound of your silence, because I learned it by heart. The hallway light is fading into blue. Another midnight trying to forget you. I walk past the doorway every night, and for a second I can see you in the light. You used to lean against the frame, watching me while I was calling out your name. Now there's nothing but an empty wall. Still my eyes expect to see you when I walk. It's strange what the heart remembers long after the eyes move on. Some places keep a person even after they've gone. The door still knows your shape, the room still remembers your face. Everywhere I look tonight, there's another trace I can't erase. I can move the furniture, I can paint these walls brand new, but the doorway still knows your shape, and every road leads back to you. I found your old shoes inside the closet. I almost threw them out, but I couldn't do it. There's something about the way they stay, like you were only gone for yesterday. I still make coffee for two sometimes, and laugh at myself when I realize the second cup is sitting there untouched, but somehow it still feels like us. Maybe I'm not missing the person, maybe I'm missing who I was before the empty spaces started We're just places we've never been. The doorway still knows your shape. Even though you've been away, the room still remembers everything. We couldn't find the